Hi guys, I'm here today to record my haul video, and I recently made an enormous order to All Cosmetic, I knew I was going to say it wrong, All Cosmetics Wholesale, and I've never ordered from them before, and it was just like kind of a cheap retail site, but I read a bunch of reviews and they all seemed really good. Watched some reviews and hauls on YouTube, and they all seemed good feedback, so I made a quite large purchase of stuff from them, and it came just the other day, and I did open the box, so it's not quite an unboxing, but I haven't swatched anything yet. I swatched like 2 things, so I cheated a little, but I got a lot of stuff, and it's been killing me because I actually got this yesterday and I didn't record it yesterday, and it's just been sitting there taunting me like I wanted to swatch everything, but I haven't. I waited. So I'm gonna swatch everything here. I did unpackage a lot of stuff because it had that weird, annoying plastic wrap that's almost impossible to get off, and I figured that I didn't want to be sitting here like, come on, get off. So I just went ahead and did that, but I didn't open anything except for those few things that I did open, which were like 2 or possibly 3. I don't know. But oh, by the way, excuse the braids. I don't know why. I just have braids in. But it all came, and I got a lot of stuff. Let me see how much I got. I got order list thingy. No, it doesn't say how many things I got, but I got like, cover all the little information stuff. I got like a lot of stuff. And it all just came really nice and compact in this little box. And it says, I don't know, but the bubble wrap, and I got a lot of stuff, and it's falling out. But I pretty much flipped when I opened this. I was like, oh my god, it's here! Look at all of this stuff! Oh gosh, it's gonna fall. Okay. So I'll just start. So I'm just gonna kind of go at random because I can't obviously go and there's no order. So I'm just gonna grab something. First, I don't even remember all the things that I got. First, I got this Rocket City pigment, and it's spacey, and I've never heard of this brand before, and I figured it was like 99 cents, and it was marked down from a much higher price, so I was like, okay, that's obviously a good kind of product on sale, and it comes in this adorable little too shiny package, and it's actually pretty big. It's just loose. It's got like a container. Okay, so I'm just gonna swatch it. Whoa! Very pigmented. Just on my finger. And ooh. Well, by the way, this is just like a white color. It's not fully white. It's mostly like white and gold shimmer, and the camera doesn't really pick it up. Picks up some of the gold. It's actually really nice. You can like blend it out and shimmer. It would actually probably be a really good highlight for your cheeks for like a party or something, because the white isn't like too strongly pigmented. I will have to check this out. Okay, so next I got this hard candy shadow thing, and it actually comes with a little primer on top, which I thought was really nice. Just got a bunch of colors. It's got like a white, blue, purple, grayish, silver, and a black. And I will swatch these. These are all really nicely pigmented, actually. Oh, the purple's not so good. But why do I swatch on like the worst spots? Ugh, my camera sucks. I'm sorry. I'm getting a new camera. But anyway, they're all really nicely pigmented. They're all the colors that they show up to be. And I'm not really going to swatch the primer. It's a primer. It looks like it does the job. Next, I got a hard candy baked eyeshadow duo. I think this is like 99 cents. And it's perfectly sealed and stuff. Like, I didn't unseal this one because I also got the hard candy baked duo shadow, except for they came with two. And it was like $1.75. I have it right here. Except it doesn't say how much they were. Anyway, it was like $1.75 or something for these two. And so I figured I'd never tried them before. I was just gonna give them a shot. And so I unwrapped these, and I'll swatch these. Oh my god, these are so pigmented. This is crazy. I'll try to swatch in a better spot this time. Stupid computer. Anyway, these are like so soft. Like, I just want to keep rubbing my fingers in this like all day. It's so soft and so smooth, and they're super, super, super pigmented. Ugh. Anyway, they're very pigmented. Actually, they're probably the most pigmented eyeshadows I have right now. So I got those. Ooh, next I got like a bunch of these hard candy hot smudge things, and they came in a set of 3 again for like $1.75, or maybe this was like $2.25 or something like that. Anyway, for a set of 3, $2.25 at maximum. That was like really good. And I haven't swatched these yet, and I'm super excited. Whoa. How do I open this? Oh, that's weird. So I thought it was gonna like flip open from here, but it kinda, it does this. Oh, and this comes off. Okay, weird packaging. Oh, but it comes with this little brush, and it's got like a smudgy thing on the end and a regular liner brush thing at the other side. And I'll just like, ooh, that's soft. Okay. I'm just gonna do both of them and then show you. Those are both really pigmented and they're really smooth. I'm really excited to try these out in like a good smudged smoky eye type look. I think that would be really nice. And I forgot to put the brush back in. I'll do that later. Anyway, here are the other two, and I'm just gonna swatch them with my finger. The brush took too long. And this one stayed on, so maybe that other one was just like broken-y, but it snaps right back on. And in this one, there's a really nice purple color. Oh, now the color is showing up on my camera. Anyway, a really nice pigmented purple color. Very, very pigmented, these are. And like a dark black color, very pigmented as well. So bad at swatches. Is everybody this bad at swatches? Anyway, they're pigmented. And the last one is like, I keep forgetting which way these open. This one comes off too. I guess they all just kind of come off if you want them to. Anyway, this one's a dark plum color and a dark brown color, and these actually are showing up quite closely. Yeah, they actually look like this, as they do on camera. So here's the plum color. Ooh, very pigmented again. See, very nice plum color. And then the dark coffee brown color is, these are so smooth. I'm actually really impressed. There's the coffee brown color. These are going to be really fun to play with. I'm so happy with these. I might have to, like, those are something that I'd probably repurchase. I don't know about their staying power yet or anything, but just by swatching and feeling them, those are really good. As well as the duo things. Okay, randomly reaching in here. I got a bunch of tinted moisturizers and foundations and stuff that I knew that I wanted to try from brands that I knew I wanted to try, except for this brand, which I'd never heard of, so I figured, hey, I'm just going to try it because why not? It was like 99 cents on sale. I'd heard of it, the brand actually, and it's Jane, And this is just the Jane Pure Mineral Skin Perfecting Foundation, and it has SPF 30, and I don't know what, oh, it's in medium fair, and I just got this just to try, and it's pretty thick. It's really nice. Right now it's probably way too light for me. I'll do it up here, and yeah, it's way too light for me. I'm just gonna blend it in. Oh, that was way too much. Oh, it blends in really nicely, and it's really sheer, but it does provide a little bit of coverage. It's kind of a dewy finish, very sheer, but it blended in really nicely. It's really smooth. You can't even tell it's there, but it is kind of doing something, and it's good. Actually, it smells like sunscreen. Maybe that's the SPF 30 part, but it smells exactly like sunscreen, which I kind of like the smell of sunscreen, so that's good. The next thing I got was also from Jane, and it's the Jane Pure Mineral Loose Mineral Crush Blush in Honey, 5 Honey, and it just comes in a little sifter jar. And from first sight, it looks pretty like gold, pretty. Ooh, oh my gosh. I don't know, why is I wish my camera picked it up, but it's like a really beautiful mix of like gold and bronze and like peach with gold shimmer. That would look so good for like highlighting, especially on a tanner skin tone, because it would kind of add to like a tan glow. I really like this. You know how like you see a blush and you can swatch it and you're like, okay, that's a good blush. I really like this. Okay, and then I got the Wet n Wild Natural Blend Mineral Foundation, and I got this in Fair, and more for the winter because obviously, well, not obviously, the camera really washes me out, but I have a very, sorry, I'm just gonna like find a cloth to kind of wipe. I'm making a mess. Here, wait, I'll be. Okay, so I just cleaned off like all my swatching surfaces because I have a lot of stuff to swatch. And I forget what I was talking about. Oh, the Wet n Wild Natural Blend, yeah, Fair Mineral Foundation thing. And this is for winter because, oh, I was talking about, oh, I'm really tan, by the way. That's what I was talking about. But, so this is more for the winter, if I like it, of course. And I figured I'll just try it. It comes like with this little kabuki thing that's in there, and I think that's really cute. And, woo, from first sight, this is like really dense and softer than I thought it would be. I could use this. It might not be my first choice, but if I were to just pack this thing in my bag and not want to pack a brush, I could actually use this brush. And then the top, I'm constantly dropping stuff. I'm always dropping stuff. I have it all over the place now. Anyway, fortunately I didn't drop the actual thing, just the lid, but whatever. I'm just gonna use my finger, and ooh, it's pretty light. And ooh, it's really pigmented. That's good. I like this. I don't like a lot of powders because on my skin, for some reason, powders just turn up really cakey and unnatural looking. This one's actually, I don't know, it's got kind of like maybe it's the mineral part. It's kind of got a little bit of a glow to it. You can't really tell, maybe a little. But it actually provided a fair amount of coverage, and it looked still pretty natural on the back of my hand. So that's good, maybe for the winter. If you want a review on any of these things, just tell me what to review, because I could do in detail reviews of anything. Even just a brand, say like, I want Wet n Wild because I got a ton of Wet n Wild stuff, or Maybelline because I got some Maybelline stuff. So I'll do little reviews. So there's that. I got a lot of skin products actually, because I can always use them as a base, because I do a lot of, I have a website somewhere. It's called like Why Not Makeup. It's kind of like my username thing, but I do a lot of creative type looks, and I always like to have a really good base, so I'm always constantly testing out new foundations to kind of trying to see what's the best base or whatever. So I got the Wet n Wild Ultimate Match SPF 15 foundation in porcelain, and I got this in porcelain even though I'm probably like a dark tan color. As I said before, I'm even like darker than porcelain in the wintertime. I got porcelain because a lot of the looks that I was talking about, I like to have a really light base because I feel like it makes like colorful shadows stand out a lot better sometimes. And also for if I'm going to be doing like, instead of using a bronzer to contour or anything with these looks, I will use sometimes a darker foundation and a lighter foundation towards the middle. It really like adds to dimension to your face. So I like to have a bunch of foundations of different colors. Also, if I'm doing makeup on other people, and I do have a bunch of people who I do makeup for. And, ooh, so it's actually not too wet. Very sheer. I can tell just by blending it out. Very sheer, dewy finish. I'm sorry, my foot's falling asleep. I kind of sit on the floor here. Again, it smells like sunscreen, which I like. I generally prefer the smell of sunscreen over some of the perfumey scents that a lot of foundations have. I really like this, actually. And I wouldn't use this for the, like, makeup look things where I wanted, like, a more dramatic coverage type thing. But for every day, and I don't even wear foundation every day, but if I were, I would wear something like this because it's just very sheer, very natural looking. So I like this. I think this was supposed to be sheer. No, whatever, it is. This one's supposed to be sheer. It's also from Wet n Wild. It's the Wet n Wild Ultimate Sheer Tinted Moisturizer in Buff. And it comes in a little package like this. I really like the packaging of these. Shake it up a little. Oh yes, this is definitely wetter. You can see it like drips. Oh boy. But I guess it is like a tinted moisturizer, so it does tinted moisturizer. I can't say that word. Tinted moisturizer tends to have a wetter consistency, and it's definitely sheer. This is, surprise, it's sheer. It might actually have more pigmentation than the Ultimate Match one, but it's very glowy, very, very dewy finish, which I love, love, love dewy finishes. Not like greasy, but I love like natural, slightly shiny finishes. Not shiny, you know. It smells like sunscreen again, but it's not like as sunscreeny. It kind of also has just like a basic foundation kind of scent, you know. They have those. But anyway, I really like that as well. Very, it almost says, no, it's just good. Tinted moisturizer. Next thing I got was this Jane oil-free face makeup. I got this one in vanilla, which is the second lightest color. And it's just got a pump. I love that. I love pumps. Pumps out a good amount, maybe too much for just a hand swatch, but oh wow, this is pigmented. This is really pigmented. That was just a little bit, and oh wow, I like this for a tutorial type heavier coverage thing. Oh my gosh, this is gonna go all the way up my arm. This is not my skin tone right now, but it will be in the winter, I can tell. And it's very, very, very pigmented. Very good coverage on this one. Also, I don't know yet. It might dry to a matter finish, but right now it looks not dewy, but more like a velvety type finish. Not completely matte, but getting there. Ugh. No, not ugh. It doesn't smell bad. It doesn't smell like sunscreen. It's got kind of like sunscreen. It reminds me of somewhere tropical. It's not like a tropical scent. It's kind of like somewhere, just something I remember smelling once. I don't know. I think some people could not like this. Some people could really not like this. I kind of like it. After I said, ugh. No, okay. Moving on. I'm gonna kind of try to get that off of me. My little dirty bag that I always have with me. Okay. Last face thing I think I got was the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Tinted Moisturizer, SPF 15, and this one is in Fair. I was really excited for this. I was really excited to get a lot of these hard candy things because I never really owned anything hard candy, maybe like 1 or 2 things, I can't remember what, but I was really excited, and this was on sale. Oop, that's gonna be too much. Oh boy, I've already gotten it all messy. I'm good at that. And Sheer, of course, Sheer Envy. I'm kind of pointing out, oh, this is Sheer when it has the name Sheer in, has the word Sheer in its name. This isn't too sheer. Ooh. This smells really nice. You know when you walk into like a flower shop or like a florist and it doesn't like smell, it smells like nice and the air smells like flowers. It doesn't just smell like flowers like perfume. It smells like when you just walk into a florist shop or something. It's so nice. I'm going to stop smelling my hand now, but it's really nice. Dewy finish. Sheer-ish. Good enough coverage for like everyday wear, or if you wanted. I would definitely wear this every day, and after I actually test it out, I might, because I really, really, really like the finish of it on the first glance, and I love the smell. Okay.